always alone. You will always be there. Always alone.
Good morning, happy Saturday. Welcome back to my channel. I'm just about to put on some eye masks here, but I figured I would start off the vlog. It is Saturday morning, about 8:30. So I've been getting up at 5 a.m. every day for about 3 weeks now. Yeah, is that right? A little over 3 weeks. And it's been going really well. And I have to say my favorite days to get up early are the weekends, because I think those are the days that it affects me the most, because during the week I would normally get up early anyway, and so I get so much more done on the weekend. So I'm putting on some Peter Thomas Roth eye patches just because I've got some time this morning, which has been one of the nice things about getting up early. So like I mentioned, I got up today at like 5 a.m. I read my book. I'm still getting through Fourth Wing. I haven't made enough time to read, but I'm working on that. So I read that for a little bit, and then I worked on my computer. Why can't I talk? I worked on my computer for a bit while I ate breakfast, just a banana and coffee, and then I went for a 3-mile run, which I haven't ran like that in a little while. And I have to be honest, it was 40 degrees outside today, and I trained for a half marathon 2 years ago, and I basically had like a hamstring injury, and I felt it on today's run just because it was so cold. So anyway, it was okay. I did that, and then it was like cold, so I wanted to take a hot shower. So I came back, stretched a bit, had a protein shake, and then I just took a shower, and now here we are. So Josh is training for a race in March, and he's been doing group runs on the weekend. So they had a run today, so he had to go. So I had to get my workout done before he left if I wanted to like leave the house. So anyway, that's where he is. I have James home right now. We're kind of just hanging out. I'm gonna make breakfast in a little bit, but I'm gonna wait till it's closer to the time that Josh is gonna get home so that it's hot when he gets home. So I'm kind of gonna chill for like maybe half hour. I'll make breakfast around 9. And then normally on Saturdays we go to swim lessons, which is really fun. But today James has some cavities that he needs filled, and he's never had that before. So it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be a little traumatic for me as a mom, but it's gonna be okay. So I'm trying to like just relax this morning, keep us all calm, and then we're gonna do that in a little bit here. So I just can't wait for that to be over. But it's gonna be a really fun weekend vlog. Aside from that, it's gonna be cozy. I'm planning to make a soup. We're still working on the packing process because we're moving in a little less than 6 weeks now. So there's just a lot going on. So anyway, welcome back to the vlog. If you're new here, welcome. I do vlogs. I've been trying to do at least 1 vlog a week. I'm gonna try and pick that up and do like 2 vlogs a week. And then I do 1 Lululemon video a week as well. So if you are interested, I'd love to have you stick around, and let's get into the day. All right, so James and Josh are in the dentist. It's a little while later. I'd be lying if I didn't say I wasn't anxious. I'm very anxious right now. I don't like the dentist. Where are my headphones? Here, there. I don't like the dentist. I've never liked the dentist. Yeah, so I am stressed out for him. He just, you know what makes me sad about like kids and pets and stuff is like, oops, where did that go? Oh my God, you guys, I'm a mess. They don't know what they're getting into. They don't know what's happening, and that makes me sad. He was like singing and playing, and I'm like, My husband's like, it's fine, it's just a cavity. I'm like, I know, but like, I don't know, I just don't like it. So anyway, I am going to go, only 1 parent is allowed in the room, and there's a Starbucks like literally a block away. So I'm gonna go get a coffee quick, and then I'll just like sit in my car and wait for them to be done. So I'm gonna do that to distract myself. But I do have to say, I went on that run this morning, and if you don't know, I was a college runner, and let's just say my body's a little beat up, you know? Like I can do lifting, and I can even do like a 1-mile run, like that's fine. But at this point in my life, honestly, like I just did 3 miles. It's like, that would be an easy run back in high school and college. But today, like I'm feeling some aches and pains. And I'm like, I really hope I'm just sore and I'm not like, I didn't hurt myself. This is what happens when you get older. Like your body randomly starts hurting. I mean, I guess it's not random because I ran, but like I never used to feel like this after a run. And I think also I was telling my husband, I'm like, I kind of feel like a car. Like I just have too many miles on me and it just, my body's like, yeah, we're done. No more miles. So, I mean, obviously, like I said, I can still run like a mile here and there and whatever, but I just don't think like a half marathon or a marathon is really ever in my future. I just think I've been like hard on my body since I was 13 years old and like my body's just not wanting to run anymore. So that's interesting. And like, obviously, you know, not to the same degree by any means, but I kind of understand when like athletes, like, you know, really good college athletes or whatever, I mean, even professional, but more so college athletes and stuff, like they can't play their sport anymore because like, I'm thinking like pitchers, for example, like they overexert themselves and whatnot. I don't know, I kind of get it because I feel like, yeah, my legs just can't, they just don't perform the same way, which just sounds kind of crazy, but it's true. I think they're just, I don't know. It's really interesting. So anyway, I'm gonna go get a coffee, trying to keep myself somewhat distracted. I'm sure they're gonna be fine. James is always way braver around Josh. With me, he acts more like a baby, so it's gonna be fine. I can't be in there. I would be too stressed. So let's get a coffee. Can you tell us how it went? Good? Your first cavity? What do you think of the dentist? Yeah, bad? Let me see your lip. Show me your lip.
It's good.
It's good? Good. You're such a tough boy. Now what do you get as a reward?
Toy.
A little toy. Let's go to Target. Don't touch it though, okay? You did a good job. That's really big, bud. Just getting Costco gas and working on tomorrow's video. What are you doing? What are you doing, Nug? James's toys in the background drive me nuts whenever I sit here. All right, so it's a few hours later. What? I'm like
that meme, a few hours later.
Yeah. When was the last time I checked in? We were at Costco gas. So we went to Costco gas, which took forever. And then Josh realized that we needed to redo our membership. So he went in and did that. And then we just went and got Habit for lunch. And we all just got into our cozy jammies because it's about to, well, not pajamas, but like sweats. It's about 4 o'clock. It's about to start raining and it's gonna rain for a week, which is crazy. So right now we're just sitting here in front of the fire. We're watching the fake fire. We're watching Tarzan, the live action. We just started it. Oh, there it goes. We just started it. So we're gonna watch that and just relax for a little bit. And then I have a lot, like I need to finish the Lululemon video that's going up tomorrow. And Josh wants to post some stuff on Poshmark. I want to go through my closet again. The closet thing's probably going to be like a weekly project where I just try and get rid of, I'm really trying to weed stuff out. So I honestly think it's going to be every week or every other week where I just like do another audit, because I just, you know, we're getting rid of things. So, and then we have to apply for James's preschool. Like we have a lot of like random things to do, right, Josh? Oh, we have to book the hotel for Vegas. We're going to Vegas in a couple months, 2 months. So we gotta book, we gotta do all that stuff. Next month? Yeah, next month, because it's February. So anyway, I'll check in with you in a little bit, but we're gonna relax and enjoy this movie for an hour or so. When you were in Indiana, did you guys ever put stuff outside, like as a fridge?
Yeah.
I was just thinking it's so cold outside, the milk's fine.
Yeah.
finished Tarzan. I was gonna say Tarzan and Jane, but wasn't there a separate movie called Tarzan and Jane at some point?
I think that was the second Tarzan.
Okay, so we finished Tarzan. We both thought it was good. I just like Margot Robbie, and I feel like she's done so many great movies lately. So that was kind of fun to watch, and it was relaxing. And now we just got our Instacart order, and Josh is gonna make his soup. What's it called? So the Soup Toscana?
Yeah.
From Olive Garden, but his is way better and so good. And it's supposed to be rainy the next few days. I think I already said that, so it'll just be nice. We're gonna have some tonight and some tomorrow, and then maybe if he makes enough, some for Monday. So that will be a really nice treat. It's so good. And now I'm actually looking on Ana Luisa's website. I'm doing a partnership with them for, I think for Valentine's Day. So it should already be up by the time this video is up. So if it is, I'll link it in the cards and below so you can check it out, because I'm sure my discount code should still be good. So anyway, I'm just finalizing that collab basically. And hopefully that'll, you know, whatever, everything goes according to plan, because it is getting kind of close. Like, it's already February 3rd. So I think as long as the shipping, you know, gets sent out quickly. But anyway, so I'm working on that right now, and then I gotta finish my video for tomorrow. So James is playing video games now. We only let him play on the weekend, so he's so excited. And he did so well at his dentist appointment today. We're so proud of him. So yeah, I'm gonna work on this and get my video done. All right, quick update on the soup. It's coming along. Look at all this kale. This is all going in there?
Maybe not, we'll see.
That's a lot of kale. Save some, we can do our own kale Caesar salad. Just call us sweet green.
There's a whole other bushel over here that I didn't even touch.
Oh yeah. Watch where you're going with those scissors. Watch your hands.
Throw these two in the trash.
Okay, I'll take care of that for you. Good job. I got more bacon grease on my slippers. What happened? Tell us what happened.
Uppercase A and
I got 3 low heart rate notifications
On your watch.
on my watch while I was just
Napping.
snoozing right here. It
It-
says 37.
hey.
Hold on, baby. It asked if you were dying, right? Didn't it?
No, I thought it said it notified me
Just 1 second, love.
it thought something was wrong.
You guys.
Yeah, your heart rate's low because you're in good cardiovascular shape.
Uppercase C and lowercase c.
And what sound does the letter C make?
Cup.
Ready? Oh, you have it turned this side. There you go. Go ahead.
Uppercase D and lowercase d.
And what sound does letter D make?
D. Duck.
Do you know any words that start with the letter D?
Deer.
What else? What about over there? That person laying on the couch.
Daddy.
And what about my name?
Mommy.
What's my name though?
Danica.
Those all start with the letter
D. Da. 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 Now E and F, right?
Yep, that's right. Good morning, happy Sunday. My camera is taking a while to focus and I do not know why, but my parents just texted me and they were like, hey, can we come by before the rain? And we're like, oh, all right, let's scramble and tidy up, because we were just chilling on the couch and we were like, let's just pick up a little because, you know, why not, right? I just wanted to mention that also I washed my hair last night, but I haven't done anything with it, so it's kind of crazy. Hold on, baby, 1 second. Yes, go ahead. What do you want me to tell?
Tell the vlog
Yes.
that Gigi has a headache.
Oh, Gigi has a headache. Yes. So my hair is kind of a mess because I dried it with the Dyson brush, but I haven't really done much with it, so I gotta do something with that. But anyway, I was just kind of like refreshing. I just have basic flowers. Some people make such pretty arrangements, and sometimes I will, but right now I just have these basic flowers, and you know what? At least they give some life, you know? But I saw this somewhere, I don't know, maybe TikTok or something, where if you put ice cubes in the vase, it helps prolong the life of the flowers, and I've been doing that for like the last month or so, and the flowers all live a lot longer. So I just put like cold-ish water, and then I add some ice cubes, and all my flowers have been living a lot longer. So just a little something to try. But yeah, we're just kind of, not like scrambling, but quickly just kind of like picking up a bit. My parents just left a little while ago. I rinsed off in the shower. I put on my same sweatshirt because I really haven't worn it out of the house. Do you do that? Like, if you haven't left the house and you've only worn something like when you're clean, is it still clean? Because I feel like it is. So I just wanted to like rinse off, and also I wanted to like fix up my hair a little bit. It just started raining though, and it's supposed to rain all week. So I mean, I just feel better when I like run the straightener through it. I did do the Dyson brush, but that still keeps it frizzy, and it's just so much easier to manage when it's straight. And like, I still usually 99% of the time throw it up, but at least it's like manageable, like I said. So anyway, after this, after I fix this, I'm gonna go downstairs and have a bowl of the soup that Josh made. We have a little bit left, and it's so good. I'm so excited. So I'm gonna have that. I want to go through James's closet if I have time. We've been slowly like making our way and getting rid of more and more clothes, but he has a bag in there of clothes. Like, whenever something doesn't fit him, I just throw it in that bag. And I need to go through it and decide like what I want to keep for either future kids or like to give to people, like stuff that's more sentimental versus just donate. So I would like to at least make it through that bag quickly, because that's not going to take me too long. And then I have to finish the video that's going to go up tomorrow, which I can link for you guys. It's my birthday vlog actually, so it's gonna be a fun one. But anyway, I wanted to quickly chat. I love challenges, and if you're not new around here, you know that. I am currently doing a 66-day challenge on TikTok to get up at 5 a.m. every day. I forget how far along I am now. I think I'm like day 26 or 27, almost halfway, so that's good. But with this move, and just like trying to get rid of stuff, like we've just been, you know, decluttering a lot of stuff, and it's crazy because we've only been in this house for 3 years, but we've already managed to get so much stuff. And I think about my parents who've been in their house for like 20 years, and it's just like stuff just piles up, you know. So we're going to, or we are decluttering, all of us. James needs to get rid of some of his toys. Josh and I have been getting rid of like clothes and shoes. I need to go through like my makeup and just like skincare and stuff, and just things that I'm not gonna use. There's like a hair here that's really bothering me. Things I'm not gonna use, I wanna set aside and give to like my mom or my sister or someone that's gonna get some use out of it before it expires, you know? So we're just trying to, trust me, by no means are we minimal, because we're just not a minimal family, but we're trying to minimalize. Okay, where is this hair? There we go, I got it. Simplify our life, basically, simplify our stuff. So I have decided, like I said, because I love challenges, that I'm going on a like 6-week no buy, and that means for me basically no spending on clothes, shoes, makeup, skincare, jewelry, anything for me that's like frivolous, basically. Now, I will say I do have one exception, and that is some of the Lululemon stuff that I use for my videos. I do have gift cards and stuff, and so I will use that. But for me, I know this might sound silly, but for me that's more like a business expense as far as like creating content on YouTube, and then I wear them all the time for like coaching and working out and stuff. So the only exception for me is Lululemon, and still even with that I'm gonna limit it to like 10 items per month, because then I'll just do 5 items in each video. But I also do have some things that I've already ordered, are already coming in. So anyway, I'm just gonna say that's my caveat, because I like doing those Lululemon videos. You guys like seeing those videos, so that's my only exception. But if I'm just spending money on Lululemon, you know, it's still gonna cut out all the excess, you know what I mean? Like 10 new items a month when I'm decluttering like bags and bags and bags, you know, we're getting rid of more than we're bringing in. So anyway, I just wanted to tell you about my like 6-week no buy plan goal. And it has a lot to do with this move, but just also like saving money and just realizing how much we have like excess. And trying to be more conscientious of what we buy and what we bring into our home. And I not blame, but I point to Marie Kondo's, what is it called? What is it called? That book, I can never remember the name. I've been listening to it on Audible as I'm cleaning and decluttering. I'll link it down below. Oh my God, why can I not remember it? You guys know what I'm talking about. Anyway, the life-changing, okay, I'm gonna just not waste your time. But that's what's going on. And then Josh just went to the mailbox because I'm working with Dossier on Instagram and TikTok. So I'm gonna show you guys the perfumes that I got in, because they're actually some of my favorites. In case you guys wanna get them, my code will be valid still. So I'm gonna have the ones that I picked out linked down below with my discount code, because I wanna show you, because they are literally some of my favorites. So let's go grab those quick. All right, so Josh actually had my soup ready for me, so I'm gonna sit down and eat it. You guys saw the process of him making it, but look at how good. I'm like so hungry. This is so delicious. And let me see, is it focusing? Sometimes the spoon falls in. This bowl's too big, but it is so good. And he eyeballs everything, but oh my gosh, it is delicious. So I'm gonna sit here, eat this, have some water, and finish up this video. All right, so I quickly wanna show you what I got from Dossier. This is not an ad, but I love these things, like these perfumes. I love this brand, or yeah, this company. And I love the 2 scents that I got. So they come in these little boxes, and one of these is gonna go to Josh for Valentine's Day, which he basically knows. He's upstairs right now, so he's not listening. But okay, these 2 scents are my absolute favorite. This first one is Woody Sandalwood. This is inspired by Santal 33. So they give you these little cards, Woody Sandalwood, Le Labo Santal 33. It gives you all the notes, and it's just really cool because it's an affordable way to get perfumes or get scents that smell similar to perfumes that are luxury and maybe not as attainable. So that's the first one, Woody Sandalwood. And then the other one is Ambery Saffron, which is inspired by Baccarat Rouge 540. So these are my 2 favorite. Like I said, I do have a discount code. I'll show you just what they look like. I do have a discount code. This is not sponsored. I just want to share with you guys. Josh, like I said, is claiming this Woody Sandalwood. We have had both of these, and we've gone through both of these already. I also like the Woody Sandalwood. Like, I'll wear this one too. I would say this one is definitely unisex. And sometimes I just like that musky sandalwood, amber. It's got all of that in there. And then you could even put like these 2 together to get a little bit more of like a floral mix, like a woody floral if you wanted to do the 2. Anyway, these are just my favorites. And I also really like the one inspired by Jo Malone's Wood Sage and Sea Salt, which I'm gonna get like next month or something, because we're working together for a couple months. So anyway, I just wanted to mention this to you. These are super affordable, and they're really good, and they last. So I'll have the discount code down below if you're interested. Again, not sponsored, just something that both my husband and I love, and I thought I'd share with you.
Wait.
Okay, all right. Okay, let me help Daddy. Let me help Daddy.
Wait.
Oh my goodness, where's Daddy? I just see Boba Fett.
That's scary.
Okay, so the moving process kind of continues. I've got to clean or put all this away. This is all James's clean laundry that's been folded. I also have mine to put away in the other room. And then Josh is working on Poshmark. These are all still things. Oh, you put all your clothes away. Okay. These are all things that still need to get posted on Poshmark. These are all Lululemon. And we're starting with this pile. Okay, so we've got some. This is a men's fundamental long sleeve. It's just a little bit too small for me. I prefer oversized. We've got some all yours tees, all yours tank. A love tank that I just haven't worn enough. Some power pivot tanks, base pace. What is this? I forget what this one's called. More Wonder Train, and then some stretch high-rise joggers and on the fly pants. So these are just the things that we went over today that he's going to post. So as always, my Poshmark is linked below if you want to check out some of these items.
Good night, vlog.
Wait, hold on. It's not focusing.
You are a naughty vlog.
Why is this not focusing?
Why?
One taco? Okay.
Daddy, look, you
Okay, Daddy's brushing his teeth.
Daddy.
Alright, so that is going to be it for this vlog. We're laying in bed. I'm drinking my beam to help me get to sleep.
Beans?
Yeah, my drink. My beam. James is being silly right now. Do you want to go ahead and say goodnight?
One dog. Good night, vlog.
See you next time.
See you next time.
Bye.
Daddy.